Okay, so I just got back from commissary, right? And I ordered these Rice Krispies, right? And well, I've been contemplating the fact that the food that this is like a military base, and that the food is fucked with. They put meat. They put meat in everything. They put meat in everything. I could taste it. I could taste it. You know, and it's not because it's Mexico, because these products, these Rice Krispies, they come from the states. They come from the states, and so I know that they're in every corner waiting. Now I know this. You could hear them. You could hear them. They're talking shit. You could in every corner they're there waiting. Condemned souls. And this, it tastes like meat. It tastes like shit. It doesn't taste like Rice Krispie. All the food, all the food that I have, all the food that I have, little by little, they're fucking with it. This popcorn, this oatmeal, this, it's all fucked with. It's all fucked with. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? Like they try to like the people all around me that are throwing all indirects that are fucking, well, it's not, how would you say it? It's not rocket science. They're condemned. They kill. You know what I'm saying? They kill people, you know what I'm saying? And their only objective is to condemn. I'm the only one here. Everybody else is pieces of shits. Everybody else is fat. Everybody else is part of the underworld. You know what I'm saying? And they're in every single corner. In every single corner. You could hear them right now. In every single corner, begging to frustrate me. You know what I'm saying? To frustrate me. You know what I'm saying? And so all the food is fucked with. And my body, like, I get these massive headaches. Like, the first time that I got a headache, I was like rolling around on the floor. I had a massive headache, and I didn't know why. I didn't know why, right? I was like, why is it that I have this headache? I'm not eating meat. You know what I'm saying? The meat makes my head hurt. Once I became a vegetarian, if I eat a piece of meat, if I eat a hamburger or a Snickers or something like that has caffeine in it or that has some type of blood in it, I would get a massive headache, for like about 2 or 3 days, right? But here in Durango, I have never touched meat. Never, right? And so I ask myself, what is it? Why am I getting these headaches? I'm not eating meat. What is it? They're feeding me meat. They're feeding me meat, right? And the first time I got a headache, I had to go through a withdrawal because of the blood that was concentrated in my system. I had to go through a withdrawal. I had to stop eating for like about 2 weeks. I went through a withdrawal. Eating oatmeal. Eating oatmeal. I went through a withdrawal. Right? And so the second time my head started hurting, I extracted blood. And I've been extracting blood, right? I stopped doing it, right? But then my head started hurting again. You know what I'm saying? And so I started to extract blood again. And both of these times that I've extracted blood, the pain went away. My head stopped hurting. You know what I'm saying? And it's the blood. It's the food that they're putting meat in it. They're putting meat in it, and I'm basically eating meat. And I have to be extracting. Right now I'm fasting all day. And the food, that Rice Krispie, it tastes like shit. It tastes like shit. Tastes like meat. It tastes like blood. And it's from the United States. That Rice Krispie is from the United States. You know? So I don't know, like I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? They say, people are telling me, come back to the United States. All you have to say is that I have this person that I know. He says, I have a friend, and all you have to say is that you're in fear for your life. And that's it. Because now I know people that know people, not illegally, legally. You know what I'm saying? Legally. I could go over there right now. You know, I'm not going to. They could keep putting meat and then products. They could keep doing that. I'm going to fast. Because you could taste the blood. You could taste the blood in them fucking piece of shit food products. You know? And that's why I'm getting a headache. You know, I've been extracting, and all of that, you could see it. You know what I'm saying? You could see all the blood coming out. You know, you could tell I instantly feel better. You know, I could feel the blood in my hands. A whole bunch of blood. You know, ever since I started extracting blood, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot lighter. You know what I'm saying? I feel a lot lighter. You know, and that's them. You know, in every corner, they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there talking shit. You could hear them talking shit. You could hear them throwing indirects. A whole bunch of indirects. They're gonna be like that. This is the world. You know what I'm saying? This is the world where fucking homosexuals have societies, where fucking lesbians have societies. You know what I'm saying? This is the world where the Santa Muerte controls everything. Everything. You know what I'm saying? If you're not part of them, they're always gonna push you to the side. Always. Always. You know what I'm saying? This is Mexico. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing here. Everything, like in the United States, there's projects, you know what I'm saying, of psychotic people that are freeloaders, that never work. They survive off food stamps and government funds. Here in Mexico, there is no government funds and there is no food stamps. All them freeloaders, they're not working. You know, and here in Mexico is the same population. You know, all them freeloaders, they're freeloading and nobody knows how. You know, sadistics. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the world, you know. I have people, you know, putting fucking meat in vegetarian products. I'm a vegetarian and they're putting meat in it. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was on the street, and the Catholics, they'll put meat in everything. The first thing that I would say is, I'm a vegetarian. I can't eat food. I can't eat meat. You know, I can't eat meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vegetarian. I'll get a headache because I already cleaned my system. And I would get a headache. You know what I'm saying? So, and they would still, they'll put meat hiding inside whatever they would give me. And I would have to be there picking the meat out. You know what I'm saying? Because the Catholics, they're sneaky. They'll find a way to put meat in my food. You know? And it was always the Catholics because, I mean, I was on the street and I would go knocking on door to door, and different people, I mean, mainly the Catholics, they'll put meat in the food, hiding. And that Rice Krispie, it tastes like shit. I'm going to throw it away. And I'm going to start fasting. Because everything has meat. Everything. They're putting meat. That's what I say. That's the Catholics. You know? And so I'm waiting, and I'm here at this position for all you pieces of shits that are out there waiting in every fucking corner. Hello, motherfuckers. I'm gonna see what the fuck you have waiting day per day, bitches. I wanna see all you bitches out there begging for my attention.